leaking a bit, I suppose, since anything to do with the Morris. So I thought I'd better get on with something, otherwise, you know, we're not going to get anywhere. The reason it's been a bit of a delay, I'm starting to order up materials now for finals. So I've ordered up some epoxy primer ready for the spray gun. I need to do the inner wings, I need to do the flat areas of the inner wings, that kind of stuff. That costs a bit of money, takes a bit of time. But before I do any of that, really, I need to just finish off this sodding wiper motor mount. So I'm still talking about it. Even when I think I'm finished, I'm not. So that's the plan today. I'm going to probably whip off the shock absorber arm and the... What else was in the way? Shock absorber arm. Oh, and the wiper motor itself. Get them out of the way, and then I can get a good angle on there to actually get some good welds in place. After that, probably a bit of rubbing down and sanding down of, or grinding, should I say, of some of the weld areas in readiness for priming. So there we have it. Oh, and random dog videos. Don't worry, I haven't lost my mind. I'm not that I sort of want to be a YouTube star. I really don't. More that I'm starting to get into a lot of expense coming up forwards. So I've got a lot of things like the wiring loom coming up, lots of components, bits and pieces. It'd be nice to get a little bit of revenue for all this. Now, I don't know if anybody knows how YouTube works. It's all done on views, obviously, and I love all the people that watch these videos on the Morris, but quite obviously, it's not going to get that much traction because it's very UK centric, and not everyone likes it, to be honest with you. Now, a little while ago, somebody mentioned in the comments, because I showed Phoebe, the brown dog, in the video. They said, "Oh, you know, great video, but if you wanna make dog videos, just make dog videos." Well, it occurred to me, I could make dog videos. So those clips are getting thousands of views. They take zero effort, and they're gonna hit out to a lot of people. Please, so if you've tuned in for dog videos, sorry, this isn't for you. If you've been wondering why you've been getting shorts of dogs or dog, yeah, sorry about that. I won't make any short form car clips, and I won't make any long form dog clips. It's now restoring a Morris Minor and short form dog clips. Why not? Why not? But if it helps, the sort of bars are filling up, so maybe I'll get something out of this that can help us finish it off as we need to. But anyway, quickly turn the camera around. You know, here last time, and where was it? That weld there, I couldn't get onto, and you can't see. There's a weld down there. Basically, the wiper motor's in the way, so take the wiper motor off. And if I really need to, which I probably won't need to looking at it, but I can also take off the shock absorber. Because it's welded okay on this side. So if I take that off, I'm going to get much better angles. Sorry, there you go. So I'll take that off, there's a few bolts there, take it out of the way. When I put it back on again, I know it'll fit. Sorted. So then I can start grinding a few bits down. There's not actually too much left to flatten off, to be honest with you. Some bits around there, I could do around the other side. I need to clean this up. So I started to get a bit of surface rust on it, unfortunately, just from being exposed. So, oh, and there. Yeah, look, we've had some slightly cooler... oh, hang on a minute, have I got water? I've worked it out. My roof's leaked, we've had rain. And it's landed there. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Is it interesting? Oh, or is it just depressing? Well, I'm going to have to go do some leak hunting before I do anything. It looks like water has got onto there and created a bit and there. Oh. I'm not surprised, but... Okay, right, well, I'll have a look at that in my own time. I mean, it did leak in the past. I won't tell you. Oh! Yeah, great. I won't tell you what I do for a job. It's not roofing, don't worry. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. I wonder how it's getting in there though. coming through there maybe, and dripping down. Who knows? Right, I'm going to come in here when it rains and see what's going on. Right, anyway, that's enough. Let's actually get on with Italy. But done. Glad to get underneath to unbolt it. So there you go. I mean, I think it was actually somebody made a comment about it all being in the way. But quite obvious when you say it, so thanks for that. So let's grind back that abomination, drill a new hole through it. Let's see if we can get some clamps on it, get it down properly. Be nice to get that in at least. It's tighter than I realised. I mean, it's not a big problem. I haven't really got much space to put it anywhere else, but glad I rubbed these down. Anyway, mumbling. Right. Due to angles, I can't actually get in there to smooth that off. So I'm going to have to get the old finger sander out, which was going to take a lot longer. But it's got me out of 1 or 2 scrapes before. I'm sure it won't let me down this time. Managed to get in there eventually. Get most of that out. I should be able to drill that out now. I also started messing around to see how it would get on with bringing that part down, and actually did pretty well. And then I started getting carried away and bringing other bits down. But anyway, but that's not what I'm here to do. Silly Billy. I'm going to TEX screw that in. Well, I'm going to drill it out first, and then I'm going to TEX screw that piece in. Really difficult to clamp. If I get a decent TEX screw through there, I'm pretty certain I'll be able to get a really good weld on it, even if I've put a few in. So then I can plug it both sides. Well, just plug the hole anyway from the TEX screw. I'm making no sense. You'll see. Right, that's been drilled out now. Let's give it a good clean up actually. I keep forgetting to clean, and I think that's half the problem as well with what I'm having. So let's give it a quick spray and a clean, and then I'll TEX screw that. Right, these two, well, it's been harder than I thought, as always. That's nice and tight. That's tightish. That's not. So let's weld these two up and then I can beat it. I had an idea. When that light fell down, it made me realise I could just use it as an inspection lamp. I get an awful lot of glare into the back of the welding mask. So maybe this is a solution. Who knows? Certainly not pretty. I don't know what is going on with this welder at the moment. Just spits. But anyway, I did get. It ended up being too deep to plug properly, so I've plugged where I can. I've come up the side. I mean, I am welding, as you can see here, so like overhand. It's hard. I can't get into there. I can't reach over. So it is what it is. But again, no awards. It's still a bit hot actually, but that's really hot. Ow. Let's use a flammable rag. That'll help. But yeah, we got a. It's absolutely fine. I mean, I could have probably left it with TEX screws and it'll be fine. So I've got. I mean, it takes bloody ages. So 2 hours in, pissing around. Need to sort out some tea for the kids. Next time, I think it's going to again be quite slow. Well, it's not going to be slow. It's going to be interesting. I've got some what have I got? Epoxy sealant coming, or undercoat. I'm going to try the compressor, which I've never ever used before. Lots of research on best ways to do it. I'm going to balls it up. Watch this space. Anyway, got a dash. Got some dog videos to make.